Hello. Hello. And why is Epic Games here to dismiss? Okay. uh, okay, guys. Hi. Yep, yep. Okay, Professor Ting. Welcome. So, oh, you common room. Okay. So, Shiva. Okay, no, no. Kira pet. Check some down.
I enjoy divination.
Okay.
Leave me be! I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Magandang biyernes. Malapit ako. Malapit lang ako. Malapit pa ako. Okay. Sort of thing last from Paganore, Umbre, oh, what man.
Reparo.
Oh, very good. Para ako matingin lang siya. Ano mo, ito lang particular na ito.
Careful now.
Revelio.
Ayun, ito ba yung okay, naman yun ito. So, kapasarati pala mix to come face. Yan, yes. Yes. Oh,
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes.
Mati
I
pala
discovered an
natin yung
inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever
puro
enchantment.
map puno kada sa
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it
Hogwarts pala map
leads.
yun, but inga
It
balik
leads
po
to
din
the
tingin.
library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
So naman
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Yan naman yung kasi magic kaporo. Actually, tingil ito na ako. Lumos. So, ito naman, may magic circle. Kira naman kung nasa naman natin. This attack the value protect the stupefy you ancient magic throw set them up okay I'm not taking for mark now I'm taking it.
Protego!
Tego is actually not working. Okay, think po na, ano, first intercon tirahin ng kirong rin naman ito. Ayun. Jangan kan gapi papung guys. Naman gapong alam trip. Please kita pa lang.
I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay, history of magic, she refused.
Already.
She would say
Okay, no like 30 meters.
What do you want?
Okay, then we can go some jump now before we can go to professor. On the tail. Well, a bit. Sure. You
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, Come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh, பக்கா. நம்ம இங்க போகணும்னாலே என்ன என்னத்தை கிளிக் பண்ணிட்டு கிளிக் என்ன கிளிக் பண்ண எனக்கு தெரியல சத்தியமா என்னோட அவங்களுக்கு தெரியல.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
ஓகே இங்க ஏதோ ஒழுங்கு ஓடி போய் நான் நினைக்கிறேன். டீச்சருக்கு தெரியுது தெரியாது இங்கே பண்ணா level 1 lock. Wow, level. Okay. More about that. Explore the narrative. Let's first explore later.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Okay, so whatever. Now, active in the room. Okay.
Leviosa! You're better than that! Leviosa!
It's a part of
Leviosa!
I'm the one!
Lumos! Leviosa! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Levioso!
Come on!
Levioso!
Protego!
Give them all four!
Leviosa! There goes my wager. Leviosa!
Levioso!
Accio!
That's the winner! Defender!
Protego!
Perhaps one day I'll
Okay,
sign up
actually,
for
no.
a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Accio! Reparo! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa!
Explain I missed that. தப்பாக செய்துவிட்டேன் என் மனுஷன்.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
That's it.
Accio அடிக்கிறது.
Levioso.
You'll get it.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh,
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay, my assignment போலாம். Ticket. Charms classroom actually open. I'm gonna hit capital fungus and we can cast spell.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered. It's enough trying to memorize dates
the
for
killer
bins
point.
without being pounded.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
No, I don't. இங்கே வந்து நம்ம கிளாஸ் ரூம் நிற்கவே இல்லையே அந்த charms what is that இங்கே போகணும் சீக்ரெட் ஆக்சுவலாக சீக்ரெட்டில் தான் நம்மளால ஃபயர் இதை கற்றுக்க முடியும் இன்வெஸ்ட் இன்வெஸ்ட் வாட் இஸ் தட் நம்ம ஒன்று பண்ணோம்
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay. So நம்ம இப்ப இன்சென்டிவ் கற்றுக்க போறோம் guys. Spell unlock incendio.
Good work.
The incendio that one. I think நம்ம இங்க போடலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Because நமக்கு அந்த
Incendio.
Okay, I think
You're getting it.
then
Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Okay, it feels good to use these magics. So now next Professor Fing. Atipalam, where are you? I am coming. Atipalam Gramps, where are you? Delta Professor Fing to the classroom column. I think Civil was confronted enough. The military has charged me with arranging another interview for arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. Fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort on the mental therapy. Okay. Actually, I get the. Don't touch it, which is cool enough. The number table like and all.
Ah, there you are.
The one thing.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, no problem, mate. The question started.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. So, konjam. Sebastian engar paru. Rambi Sebastian engar punya. Oh, Sebastian. Sebastian kita nama pela bersama ya.
I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic, how could she refuse? She would say no. That's how she would do it.
Incendio!
Or probably will bomb support coming up. And just bomb back. Oh, mommy, Sebastian, here.
Levioso! Accio! Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's not entirely certain.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Here. What do you need?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay, delusional. So, இப்போ நம்ம டெலியூஷனலுக்கு இந்த டெலியூஷனல் இதை மாத்திக்கலாம் டெலியூஷனல் பேஸ் பண்ணிட்டு போனது
Silent as a grave.
Sound lang juga pun guys. Aku tidak pulang. Itu kok.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay,
you told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Betty, I knew we hurt someone. Out with you!
Wah, cek மாட்டிக்கிட்டோமே சவுண்ட் போட்டுட்டாங்க ட்ரை அகைன் ஓகே திரும்பவும் நான் போன் Sound இல்லாம நம்ம சைலண்டா போவோம். ஐயோ ஓகே பாட்டிமா போக மாட்டாங்க. பாட்டி போவே.
Is someone there? Is that you? The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
This guy is just making angry.
Better? I knew it hurt someone. Out with you!
Okay, man. Let him distract அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம போலாம். I don't know. It's a
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Yes.
How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
கீழ அந்த புக்க போன் வைஸ் நம்ம போய் கண்டுபிடிச்சு use basic cast while undetected to move authority to them to decide location.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
இந்த கேப் ஓடிடும்.
If you're... Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Hey. Timothy Pace, we should be more careful. Sneaky போகணும் போல இன்னும் போயிட்டு செபஸ்டியன் நம்ம அப்புறம் restricted area.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Sure, you'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
I think I don't know the trash but run. Hey. I want forever.
I'll be quieter than ghost. Don't let her see me.
என்ன பிள்ளைங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் திடீர்னு I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay.
Should be in the clear now. No need for skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
We'll get in trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Idana reparo. Then I'm gonna keep the action. May not be able to
Reparo.
Reparo is
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it!
Okay. Ancient magic mulai membantah sudah bukti. What is that shit?
Where might this lead?
The Athenium. Chamber of Thoughts and the chamber guys. Maybe Namma. Okay, so is there any way to go?
Reparo. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Revelio. Protego.
No. How should I actually
Accio. Reparo. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio.
Okay, just to space.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Okay, actually, no,
Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Reparo.
Okay, no, first ಇದು ಮಾತ್ರ. Yes. martial arts.
Levioso!
I've been thinking about it from Hogwarts here. Oh, okay.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! It is a book after all.
Okay. Are we seeing memories of what? Memories of who? Masuk daripada ulu kok.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but It was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I'm going to put a even the villain on so without the board. Yeah, another.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Protego!
Okay. So next, what? I hope it worked. Oh, we're not there. Okay, then I'm going to power. No, I don't like off the top and power. The side missions, like actually. Wait, check that. Let a professor think on a classroom. So. So next quest, guys. Most of the straight question will be popping in and
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Look at Ron. Okay. நிறைய கொஸ்டின் நமக்கு வந்துருக்கு. I think Okay, I just go find that. Hi bro, dreamer bro, Nicky late bro again. Hi bro, dreamers bro, welcome. நீங்க எல்லாரும் தனியா விளாண்ட மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு ப்ரோ, யாருமே பேசல ச்சே, நான் மட்டும் தனியா விளாண்ட மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. இப்போ நீங்கள் வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் கொஞ்சம் ஜாலியாக பேசிட்டு நினைக்கிறேன். மேலே சைடு மிஷன்ஸ் ஏதாச்சும் சைடில் பார்ப்போம். இந்த ஜினோபியாஸ் கோப்ஸ்டோன்ஸ் ஆறு கண்டுபிடிக்க வேண்டும். ஓ ஓகே ஓ போகணுமா? Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Incendio!
ஏதனத்துல இப்போதைக்கு வச்சுட்டு பார்ப்போம். ஓ மேலே போகணுமா? நைஸ், நல்லா இருக்கும். ஹாக்வர்ட்ஸ் அகாடமி இஸ் குட். ஓகேடா, நல்லா இருக்கு. இது ஆக்சுவலாக ஓப்பன் பண்ணுறதுக்கு எதுவும் பண்ணணும் போல, எனக்கு அது என்னன்னு தெரியல. ஓகே, அதை நம்ம போகிற பக்கம் பார்த்துக்கலாம். ஒரு டீச்சர்ஸ் நமக்கு ஒரு மிஷன் கிளம்பிச்சேன். போட்ட மாதிரி இருக்கு.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I like to keep a bit of wiggle room. My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine I won't get good marks. And my aunt knows Black's wife, so all in all I'd say I'm well set.
A girl in our dormitory keeps getting past with homework.
Accio! Revelio!
You don't see that sort of behavior in the wisdom.
A knee reversal head on a second. It's a triumph.
Nobody can do it like me. And I'm clever.
My side of the dormitory is always spotless. Can't say
Revelio!
If I didn't know better, I'd say that.
Well, I woke up to one, wriggling its foul little tongue up my
இங்கே
nose.
இருக்கு தெரியலையே. 6 ஆப்ஷன்ஸ். ஓகே, எங்க இருக்கு? Rebel police.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Grazie, good idea. Power development Raman.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Another point. Is there a way to pop? Or is it like
Revelio.
Oh, that's very good.
Accio. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, the next bit of the bottom.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
And map of people. Which in the map. இதில் போயிட்டு அப்படி இங்கே இந்த ஓடணும் நினைக்கிறேன் ஐ திங்க் இங்கே இந்த போன பக்கம் கொஞ்சம் ரொம்ப ஃபுல்லாக ஓடுறது மேலே நம்ம ஜஸ்ட் இங்கே பக்கத்துல போயிடலாம்ல
I wonder if that's still the case.
There's something in there. I just know it.
And central
Patrick Redding is surprisingly fond of fun school.
first side
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh. Yeah, there it is.
Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, next turn the dia போலாம் அங்க these ரெண்டு இருக்கும் பக்கத்துல. So let's just get that both.
People are always fussing about
மேல போ. Sure, மேல. Sebastian மாமா வரல.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places, high places. Come from forum, wait karo. Maybe the mela pona. I think we can get some. Get the chances. Maybe why? Kira po?
Revelio.
Alphaniko form history model study model. Without purposely that action it would hit me switch properly the position. Leaving shield of the Hogwarts full of witchcraft and wizardry. There's hunting dog. Please. What more? There I mean, I think I'm kill them all.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Oh, yeah.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Jangan betul. Mungkin lupa. Not sure.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Oh, yeah,
Accio.
The ball is on the board. What it means. Gila. King எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நம்ம இந்த மிஷனோட முடிச்சுக்கலாம் நினைக்கிறேன். ஒரு 2 பால் வந்து குடிச்சேன்னா நல்லா இருக்கும். Game is good. Okay, so
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, no one. Last one. அப்படியே போறோம், கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம். அப்படி கேம் முடிச்சிடலாம். ஓகே,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Return to Zenobia. Zenobia tapon guys sama patch. Zenobia. பக்கத்துல தான் இருக்கு. ஸோ அப்படி இங்கே போனால் இங்கே நீச்சல் கிட்ட போயிடும். ஓ இதுதான். இல்லை கீழே கீழே கீழே. ஓகே,
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes. No, I think I'll keep them.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
No, I also
I'm only teasing. Of course you can have them.
Oh, thank Merlin. You had me worried there. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Okay.